can. Okay, so that's plus 10 for semi-auto. Okay, let's see if you'll be able to fucking hit anything. Okay, target number was 6. Yeah, target number was 60. So I guess he gets 3 hits or 4.
I did. That's why I didn't
3.
use all my stuff.
Okay.
Does his attack explicitly ignore shields?
From the Staff of Light, sadly no.
Cool. /R1D100. I block it. Wait, hold on. Wait, that might not be true. Hold on. Where is it? It's here somewhere. I haven't looked at my sheet in a while, so I gotta find out where aluminum shield is.
Aluminum barrier is underneath your.
Oh, it's willpower. Yeah, that's what it is. Nope, I'm getting hit. Oh, I can try to dodge. And I do. I dodge. Is he hitting once or multiple?
Well, he fired semi-auto. He can get max 4 hits. His target number was 62, and he rolled.
So he's probably getting all 4, but I'm getting hit. Oh, I dodged all 4 because I dodged 0 plus and 1 for 0 plus another 1 for each one after that. So yeah, I dodged all of it. What did I roll? I had to roll high. 18. Yeah.
Okay. Zhao.
Cool. Half action aim, half action fire. So, pew.
Yeah, he will attempt to dodge. I'm just making sure if I know. Okay. Never mind. He probably will not get to that point. Crack shot. Yeah, he will try to dodge. 35 of lower. Nope. He's getting hit.
Oh, thank goodness. Whee! That's actually 2 higher. So
is it pen
yes.
5 or?
Oops, wrong button. It is. Did I get above 2? No, it's currently pen 10. And I confirm. Or do I? I don't know.
You confirm what?
Crit.
You have exploding
that's right. It's
dice.
auto-confirm. That's right, it's auto-confirm, I forgot. So that should be actually a 33.
Okay.
Oh, and then I get... what is it for? What is that thing called? Marksman, crackshot?
Crackshot is if you get to critical damage.
Yep. So that is a 35.
But you don't get to critical damage.
I don't?
When the character range attack causes critical damage...
No, it's not called shot. There's a trait where if he crits, he automatically adds 2 to whatever the damage is.
No.
Crackshot
is named when the character range attack causes critical damage at +2 to the damage. I always thought that the critical damage is when you get to below 0 wounds.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
He may have been doing that wrong then.
Yeah, we may have been doing that wrong. Because we've been doing it the other way. I will check. Because I'm honestly not sure now that you bring it up.
He's not to critical damage yet, I guess, so... Yep.
Yeah, he definitely won't be.
And Mighty Shot should already be included in that, so yeah. Okay, so it's just 33 then.
Yeah, I need to input the damage. Felling once, okay, so only 12 toughness, pen 10... 31 or 33?
33, felling 1.
Okay.
And then pen 10. What's the current?
If not for that toughness, he would be fucked. Like, not dead, but kinda badly injured. Okay.
You are correct, Matt. We have been doing it wrong. Critical damage is any damage taken in excess of a character's wounds. So we have actually been doing it wrong.
Well,
So now we know.
now we know.
Wait, this is fettered? And you roll...
Oh no, that's unfettered. Xanthus's maximum psych dice is 6. Yeah, 6.
And you rolled 4.
Mm-hmm. So it's unfettered. He's just not rolling it at his maximum.
Maximum means you would have extra dice.
And therefore more likely to roll phenomena.
It will take that 6, which is ethereal stench. The air around the psyker fills with a faint smell, which can be either pleasant or noxious.
What are you choosing?
Let's see. Pleasant, apparently. Oh, God have mercy. You guys probably wouldn't recognize the smell, so... About it.
Well,
It's
back-sealed
Xanthus.
suits anyway.
Mayak, you guessed it. Pleasant for Xanthus, not for Mayak. All right. So
Okay,
his will be.
I guess Zhao will make his shot.
Yep.
Oh,
Now,
we're doing it again?
Shoot the Necron Lord.
Yeah, he did. His will be done again, so you can...
Oh,
fire.
okay. Alrighty. So...
But thankfully it's only a single standard attack action. Thank God for that. You know what? You fucked up. You fucked him up from the last attack, so he will use his step aside, even knowing that Sigmund carries a lot of firepower. And he fails.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's proven. So
Is it still pen 10?
It is still pen 10. Let me, so 4 plus 4 plus 6 plus 9 is 23.
Ah, so the total damage is 23, okay. Because I am looking at the dice, so... Well, you are getting there. Okay, so that was Zhao. Anybody else using Xanthus' power to fire?
I cannot, unfortunately.
Okay, and I guess Mike doesn't have it, only Zhao is... yeah, Zhao is working overtime. Okay, Zygmunt, it is your turn.
Cool. He is... I take it he hasn't moved yet?
Who hasn't moved?
The Necron Lord.
He acts after you. This is a new turn. He already used both of his dodge actions.
Size won't give me anything, I don't think. But range will. I'm well under half range. Plus that. Plus
Let's see,
20.
1, 2,
I'm at plus 60 still.
3, 4, 5, 6,
That's
7.
all. That is all 5 hits. Is he going to dodge?
He doesn't have any dodge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus, I rolled low on a lot of those. Luckily, I have more.
Okay, so 12 spans, 16 spans, 16 spans, so from 20 and 20 you deal total of 4 points of damage.
But I have one more. Plus 20 to hit. It's plus 20. So just plus 20. There you go. Motherfucker, are you kidding me? Ugh.
Pen 14, so that ignores armor. Yep, sponged.
Fuck me.
With toughness alone, sponged.
I mean, I can try with the Lumen Flare, but it's unlikely I'm going to hit him.
Oh, don't worry. Just let him get
Oh,
away.
good.
That's exactly what he'll be doing.
Maybe this will work this time? Nope. Fuck you. Okay, that's it. I'm done.
Okay, Mayek.
Fucking Pathfinder all over again. Can't roll above a goddamn 7 in 3 days.
Yeah, you can move. It will just change the the distance from you. So far, how far are you moving? Like how far
Actually,
away
wait.
do you want to be from the enemy?
If we can move, I would have moved as well because I can move my whole move.
Not
which will
token
put
per
me at-
se, but like fluff wise, like you moving yourself like within like proper range.
Well, I can move myself. I mean, I can still do the math. I'll just subtract 10 from however far away this guy is, and that'll be my new range from him. But yeah, I can move my whole this distance while using any of my integrated weapons. I can't run or charge, but I can do my full move.
Okay. Well, Deathmarks, at least one of them. Yeah, one of them would definitely focus you, and the other one.
I can't hit him from that far away. That's kind of why I moved.
Let's see.
Oh wait, I thought the Deathmarks were back way further. I've already moved. Whatever.
They moved.
Okay,
I said they moved.
I've already moved. I'm
Okay.
not going back.
The second one, 1 Sigmund, 2 Mayek, 3 Zhao for Xantis. Okay, the other one will focus on Xantis for some reason. Okay, and both of them are in range to use their special thingy. So the first Deathmark goes and uses his thing on Sigmund. Let me check how this works. Okay, Sigmund, you see that the Deathmark makes a gesture of his skeletal hand, and he uses a half action, and you may attempt a hard -20 dodge test to avoid the mark. Deathmark suffers no penalties to hit a marked target due to range, darkness, fog, or incompetence. Therefore.
Oh my god.
I had to roll like a 10, 20, but yeah, something low.
Yeah. Okay. Technically, I think I should have rolled to hit first, but
That's a good point.
actually, I don't know. The way it's described is that he makes a gesture and he's casting a name upon you, and he makes a half
Is this
action,
the
and
Tachyon
you
arrow?
have to dodge.
Or is this the Tachyon arrow thing?
No, it's not.
He's thrusting.
It's marked.
I don't know what it is.
It's marked for death. Special thing that he has.
I don't know.
Yeah, but still, because this is a one thing, he. Because it is a one thing, like half action, like because you dodge, like this is not many hits, so it doesn't matter what he rolls. Might as well like see if he would even dodge, roll, hit. Yep, he would hit. But you dodged, so that's nice. That was half action. He still gets other half action, which he will do by making a. Yeah, actually making a half action aim at you.
Okay.
And let me add proper thing that he's aiming. Sorry if it's taking too long. Trying to do my best. And the second one goes for Xantis. And he will do the same. Half action. Let's see if you... yes! He still gets it. So Xantis can make a hard dodge test. -20 to...
Double damn it.
Okay. So basically what happens that... basically like half action aim becomes a free action for him to target you. Basically aiming actions are halved. Only one target. Ooh. Interesting. Other can report upon the mission that appears within 10 minutes. Ah, interesting. Okay, so I guess it only makes him easier to hit you. It's not that good. Oh, but if you get hit with... No, wait, that's different. That's different. No, I'm gonna use this version that Demko gave me. Okay, that was half action, so he still gets half action to actually hit you. And because Deathmark is hit, as a free action, he aims, and as a half action he fires a single shot. Yeah, you probably does because that's a single shot. Oh my god, is this a miss? With aim... With... Yeah, that's still a miss. Okay, Necron Lord. He receives some wounds back because regeneration. Good thing I boosted his trait. And well... I'm gonna scam a little. Remind me, out of character, Sigmund, does your Luminance Shield also works when somebody's attacking you in melee?
No, it doesn't. Well, okay.
Rules is written, yes.
Rules is written, yes. The way I have done it in my game, because as written, it's OP as shit. The way I did it in my game is you have to spend an action calibrating it to a specific kind of attack, ranged or melee. If we're going by that rules, it's currently calibrated to ranged and therefore can't be used in melee.
Okay, that's what I wanted to hear.
I would have to spend a half action to calibrate it to melee. But at that point, I can't use it to block ranged.
Yeah, that's really what I wanted to... Yeah, he sees biggest baddest enemy in front of him. So he will stop firing with his Staff of Light, which wasn't really doing much. And he will charge at you with a Warside.
Cool. I can parry. I have one action left.
Yes.
You remember your wings give you a +10 to parry.
Ooh, thank you. I forgot about that. But yes.
Let me just make sure that if he has anything specific that might be, make him better at melee fighting. No, I don't think so. Actions and combat. Okay, charge +10. Okay, please don't roll shit. Fuck!
That looks like shit to me.
Yeah, he fails.
Whiffed it.
Oh boy.
My holy form is too much for him to handle.
You can feel the soul that's coming from me. Because I'm fine if you're killing the enemies because I expect that, but I'm like, fucking hell, these rolls. Joe, it's your turn. But
These guys are they're like the police academy of Necrons.
I'm gonna say that Necron is in melee range, and I'm using that rule that if somebody's in melee range, let me double check that.
If he attempted attack, I'm technically in melee with him.
Yes, you are. You can still make range attacks at the opponent can range in melee, but you take a -20 penalty to the test.
But he's also at point blank in this instance.
No, he's not. From your perspective, he's 10 meters away.
He and I are at point blank, is what they're.
Well, it's still well under half.
Yeah, he and I are at point blank, so my negatives will balance out to shooting him.
I mean, you are in melee.
Yep,
Yeah.
half action aim, half action shoots, everything balances out. It's still half range, so of course.
And you still fuck it up.
Bother.
Okay, he doesn't need to.
I'm going to have to spend a fate point because that will hit.
It will hit me.
That will hit him. So never mind. Another fate point down.
Okay. So he will
That-
attempt to dodge because he will have to. Oh, makes it! 35 of lower.
Yeesh.
Okay, is Xantis with us here? Because I heard
Correct.
him in the background. Okay, Xantis. Please do something else than his will be done.
See, here's the funny thing about Xanthus. He is useless against machines in terms of psychic powers. So he has kind of two options without that power. He can either shoot, which he has a very low ballistic score, so that's kind of not happening. Or he can rush into battle with his force sword and power fist.
Do it.
But
Do it.
I seem to be under a certain impression about what Necrons do to weapons when they hit.
That was my rule. I don't know if he's using that.
Depends on a weapon, really. War Scythe doesn't have that particular thing. I mean, it has power field, so if you are not using power weapon, you are fucked. But
But it doesn't really matter what Xanthus uses, because Zhao's weapon is probably a little better for this particular purpose. Though simultaneously, you are right that
nah,
I've been using that for
it's
so
it's
long.
fine, really. Like you can use that however times you want, because well, the other planet you psychers will hate me. And yes, you will
One more
learn
time.
you will learn what's going. Assuming you don't immediately kill that last Necron, you will probably learn what's happening with the other planet.
One more time, then I'll probably have him go into melee.
Which
Because
will probably be for the best, because then we're going to have to reload.
glorious melee is glorious.
Cool.
Oh, nice. Oh, well.
Nope.
Jesus.
Heresy.
Who are you attacking? I hope it wasn't me again.
Unfortunate.
I can take it. I haven't been hit yet. Roll the damage.
Technically, you are set to just roll the aluminum barrier, please.
I forget what my wounds are. Hold on. I need to look that up. I have 30. Good.
Holy shit! I'm gonna say you don't get to
God damn
spade
it,
fate
dude.
point. You roll damage, you don't get to spade fate point.
That will kill me. That will literally kill me if this fails.
Don't you have luminant bar?
Like I
Yes.
said, if Lunar Barrier fails, I will die. Okay, well. Okay, whew.
Oh my gosh, that was too close.
I had to screenshot that. Jesus. Oh,
Please
fuck,
do
dude.
screenshot it.
That would have killed me. An optical mechadendrite turns around and looks for where the shot came from.
I'm just pointing at something. I didn't have time to aim. Stupid psychic crap. I'm reloading.
Perception. That's right. Perception's what's it called? Plus. I'll give him plus. Yeah, he knows. Anyway.
Sarcastic mechanical laugh.
Okay, anybody else? I guess.
Jesus,
Zan.
how'd you get 60? You got 3 fucking 10s. That's how. God damn.
Clearly, he is at his best when aiming at you.
Funny thing is, I actually like him. Oops.
Yeah,
Is
I
it my turn?
specifically said you are not in point, like you are in melee range, because melee range makes it so that you cannot use some range weapons to attack.
Well, they're the same thing. Melee is not a range. Melee is a state of being. Melee and point blank range are the same thing.
On the other hand, yes. On the other,
For most weapons,
I
they're the same
remember a
thing.
rule that if somebody's in melee, you cannot really fucking shoot him with heavy weapon.
I can, if you are in melee, if you are currently engaged in melee, you cannot use anything other than a pistol weapon against something you are in melee with.
Yes,
Is how melee
I
works.
wanted to.
But yeah, I'm not using the long range weapon against him. I'm using these weapons against him, rather this weapon against him. So
And if I remember correctly, he didn't have to use his. Wait, did he use his dodge? Yeah, because he spent fate point. Yeah, so he used one
fuck
dodge.
me! What did I roll? A 90?
85.
I don't have the fate points. I actually have 3 fate points. Do I want to use it? Because I want to hit him.
It's kind of metagaming, but you can scroll lower and see what else is there.
Is he big? Is he big?
Necronord, size, hulking.
Then yes, I would have hit. I would have hit. Yes, that actually would have hit. I would have had a plus 40
Okay,
to hit.
he
instead of a
still
plus 30.
has dodge to spare, so he
So
will attempt
use
to.
his dodge.
Fails.
Cool, good. Do not fuck me on the damage.
They fucked you.
Sponged.
With 14 pen?
Buckled.
14 pen, 18 damage?
Well, if you don't have fail, he has 18 toughness.
Oh, okay. Okay.
A natural toughness times 3.
I have this one too. It's even worth using this one because it's only 2d10 plus 6. Yeah, it's not worth it. I'd have to crit to hit him. Instead, I'll hit one of the Deathmarks because I am now in range with them. Plus 60. Actually, not plus 60, plus 50. Fuck me, what did I roll? 92. Well, that's 2 hits on, I guess, the top one.
Yeah, they were not dodging, so they still have like their full amount of dodge. So
Okay.
let's see what's their agility. They should have better one.
Yes, I can. I can't fire at the thing I'm in melee with, but I can fire at something that I'm not in melee with.
Fucking what? Oh my god, never mind. Fail.
It might give an attack of opportunity, I don't know.
I
That'll be up
would
to the GM.
say you are not.
I mean, he doesn't get an attack of opportunity against the other guns I'm using.
Yeah, because you attacked.
I'll leave it up to you.
First of all, the first attack you attacked him, and it was integrated. Second of all,
This is integrated too.
Is it?
All my guns are integrated. I use mechadendrites for everything. None of my guns are separated from my body.
okay, then I'm gonna give you benefit of the doubt that
Hence why I'm
it's
getting-
not really. It's
Yeah.
not. Fluff-wise, it's not really that he's taking off his focus from the enemy. He's just diverting some of his calculating power to just aim in the background while his eyes and like he's still focused on the guy.
Yeah. I have optical mechadendrites also.
It's
I
like
have
multitasking.
3 different sets of eyes.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So-
all my weapons are integrated. I don't have except for my power fist.
If
Everything
it
I have
was an
is
integrated weapon, then yeah, I would give Necronlord an attack of op, but yeah. Okay, so he failed
trying to
his
decide-
dodge, roll damage.
Oh yeah. I hit
Which
twice.
the-
I think it was. Yes,
this-
twice. The top one.
Ah, that one. The one that was aiming at you. Cool.
Top.
Oh.
And because I do I want to use my last action to try to deal some extra damage on him?
Fuck off, John.
Actually, you know what? I can't. I would. I won't. It's not worth it. That's my turn.
Okay, so let me calculate his damage that he took. Okay, so that's 18, so it it blasts through his armor, so from the first attack he takes 8, because toughness 10. And from the second attack, 17.
I don't suppose they're standing extraordinarily close, are they?
Yeah, 'cause that
Because-
No,
that
they
is
are
fast
not
too.
close. They are
Okay.
not
Okay.
close. They are not next to one another. Okay, your turn, Sigmund.
That's my whole turn. Yes,
Meg.
I'm not gonna waste my last action.
Yeah, and by the way, when I was saying at the very beginning, I wasn't saying that you have, like, you cannot move. I just wanted to avoid, like, the way I visioned it, like, you don't move your tokens, but when you say you move, I just, like, move enemy tokens so we can figure it out what's the range with you guys.
Basically, it's not a problem. All I have to do is subtract. Hold on, subtract this number. Damn it! Subtract this number from whatever from say this one. So I would actually be 90 meters away from these guys. Hence why I'm able to hit them from up here. But
yeah, this one is cool. Okay, so
Yep.
what Mike? And not gonna lie, for next session I would deeply appreciate if you could talk with us. It kinda makes things easier and quicker. Okay, create door. Question is where? Okay.
Jesus.
Cool. Deathmarks, they are not next to one another, so you kind of have to choose behind which one you. Let me check if Deathmarks have fucking melee weapons. They should have. Fucking hell, they don't? Oh well. Oh well. I guess what the other Deathmark will do. Yeah, you think Necrons treat it as something personal? Pfft, bitch, please. Anyways, Deathmarks. You teleported behind him, but you are not in melee technically, so I'm gonna say that the Deathmark that was...
You're only in melee if you actually if someone engages in melee.
First of all, the regeneration trait kicks in. Second of all, he... Okay, I'm gonna, like, you might feel that this is a cheating, but I'm gonna, like, fucking nail down on that benefits from Deathmark. He free aimed half action, because of Deathmark, he did, you know, half action as a free aim. So this turn I'm gonna make a second... No wait, it wouldn't stack. Never mind, that sounds way worse when I say it out loud. So he just, with free aim... He was aiming at you, Sigmund, yes?
Yes, they both were, I think.
No, the second
Really?
Deathmark attacked Xantis last turn. He tried to at least, but he rolled shit.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, so the one will, of course, semi-auto because you can with Disruptor. So that essentially his half aim and semi-disruptor negates the shooting into melee, unless... Well, he has Deadeye, and he has Mark, but that's only for cold shots. Never mind. Just semi-auto half aim, so that negates, so he needs to get 50 or lower. And aim goes off. Okay, let's see that roll. He needs to get... no wait. 90, so... no wait, that's not half... Fuck, that's not half range, so never mind, he needs to get 50 or lower. He gets it! That is a 1... No wait, 2 potent? No wait, that's... I think that's 2 potential hits, because that's 0 and... Never mind, 1 hit, 1 potential hit. Demko?
Oh,
Yeah, he managed to roll below 50, so he gets
Oh, he hit me, okay.
1 potential hit. Well, unless you get the fucking...
I only have one dodge left, so I'm going to save it for his actual attack.
Okay. Okay, so...
Is this his marked for death thing, whatever you're doing? Or?
No, that's normal attack. Mark for death only makes it so...
Is this an attack he's doing?
No, wait. Wait, did I fuck something up? Because you dodge, Mark. But he was aiming at you, so yeah, he spent half action to aim. I remember that much. Yeah, that was a normal attack. The only thing that Marked for Death does is that.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
easier to aim
I
against.
will use. I will actually. First of all, does this ignore shields?
Synaptic Disintegrator. Well, unless the version that you gave me does, then I don't think so.
The one I gave you did not. No. In that case, I block it. It's fine.
Yeah, I was.
You can. It's your game. You can make it ignore it if you want.
No, that will be.
Okay.
But yeah, I will just like.
I gave them to you as a guide. You can make them.
Yeah. I mean, like, I know if you have like one trick, but you can expect that. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume just kind of cock block them by just making enemies immune to fire, by making. Like, there are ways I can escalate, and I will be doing that. Sorry. Because I kind of have to, because otherwise you are like, lol nope, everything. It's not like I'm. Fuck, it sounds really bad. I'm not salty, I swear. Okay, and the other one just like whoop, does 90 feet spin and.
I do not believe you. I detect your assault from here.